Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, my name is Michaela, and today's video is going to be more serious. It's not going to be as fun. The only reason I am making this video is because I am getting a lot of messages from young girls saying that they took a test and that they are pregnant, but they don't want to tell their parents. This is bad in many ways. One could be that you're having an ectopic pregnancy and the baby is outside of your uterus, and that can kill you. You need to get to a doctor to see if that's happening. You need prenatal vitamins. You need to eat the foods that you're supposed to eat to maintain a healthy pregnancy. Your parents need time to prepare mentally and financially. There's many things that you really need to tell your parents that you are pregnant. I don't mean to sound mean or like I'm coming off aggressive. I just really want what's best for you and your child. I know telling your parents is scary and it's not your favorite thing to do in the world, but they really need to know. They might yell, they might be disappointed, they might not talk to you, but eventually they will come around, they will help you, and they will be there for you. They're not going to kick you out of your house, I promise. That's what I thought, and still at my house, and everything's going good. My family is supportive. I have the best support system in the world. Like, I couldn't ask for anything better. You need to put more trust in your parents, and even if you aren't close to your parents, they still need to know. I mean, maybe you don't want to talk to them about this because you don't feel comfortable talking about it, but nobody feels comfortable telling your parents that they're pregnant. If you're not doing it for you and your baby, at least do it for the love of your parents, and so they can prepare, get their emotions out of the way, so whenever time comes that they need to be supportive, they can be. Now, how to tell your parents, that's all up to you. I text mine. Well, actually, I didn't. My mom texted my parents because I was so scared. And honestly, I could have done it myself, but I'm glad that it went the way it did. But you could text your parents and tell them that you're pregnant. At least you don't have to do it face to face. You could set a pregnancy test out and they'll see it, and you can tell them that, you're obviously pregnant. You could set them down and you could talk to them and explain what happened and tell them that you are pregnant that way. Any way you tell them, they're going to have their reaction for the first few weeks or few days or whatever. Then they are eventually going to come around and be supportive and be parents. I don't want anyone being scared to tell their parents or come to me and me be upset that they didn't tell their parents, because I don't want to seem like a bitch, and I'm not trying to be one. I really want to help you guys in your situation, but I can't be nice about it all the time, because this is one of those situations that I can't be nice and you listen. Like, you need to understand how serious it is not to tell your parents that you are pregnant. Now, if you think you're pregnant, you don't have to tell your parents right away. I would wait until you miss your period for a week, and then I would either tell my parents so they could get me a test, or I would go buy a test and then you could take it and then you could tell them on your own the way you want to. That's up to you. Some tips on dealing with your parents and how they react is just be quiet, keep your head down, let them react, let them be upset, let them be disappointed, let them, just let them get their emotions out of the way, so then whenever it's time to be nice and time to be supportive, they can be that. I'm trying really hard to explain this well because I really want to help all of you in this really rough situation, which I know every teen comes to. Well, not every, obviously, only pregnant teens come to whenever they're faced with being pregnant at a young age, because this is one of the toughest situations to go through when being pregnant. And I know how stupid that sounds, because there are so many other things that you have to worry about. Like first trimester, you have to worry about miscarriage. Second trimester, you have to worry about birth defects. And then in your third trimester, you know, you have to worry about giving birth to a healthy baby. But telling your parents is one of the hardest parts about being a teen and being pregnant. You want your parents to treat you the same, and you want your parents to still love you, which I promise they will still love you, and they will treat you the same. They'll just expect you to be more like an adult. Just, if you come to me and you come to me with this situation and you tell me that you are pregnant and you didn't tell your parents, I'm sorry if I sound mean, but I'm trying to give you the best advice I can for the best possible outcome for you, your baby, and your parents, and just for your family in general. But when I told my parents, I know I was scared out of my mind. I thought they were gonna kick me out. I thought they weren't gonna let me see my boyfriend anymore. I thought me and him would have to break up and I'd have to do this on my own. I thought they might make me have an abortion, but they did none of those things. They were supportive. They were disappointed, of course, but they treated me the same. They loved me. They told me everything was going to be okay, that I could do this. They told me I need to grow up a little bit, which is true. I need to grow up a lot. I am not prepared for this, but no mother is prepared for a newborn baby. Just, if your parents do come at you with some things that upset you, you can defend yourself. Just don't yell at them. Don't tell them that they're wrong. Just be mellow about it and let them be mad. Just don't get angry with them for being mad. You need to understand that it's obvious that they're going to be upset, so don't get upset with them when they are. So thank you for watching. I hope you take some of my advice, whichever you thought was best. I'm sorry if I seemed aggressive or, you know, anything like that. I'm trying to be friendly, but this is one of those situations where I can't be friendly and you guys take me seriously to give you good advice. I hope if you are pregnant, you tell your parents, and I hope if you think you're pregnant, you take a test, and if it comes back positive, you tell your parents. I hope you all get the care you need. I hope you get to a doctor soon. Message me if you need to talk. Or if you did tell your parents and they were mad at you, I will be here for you. I will be supportive until they are. My Instagram and my Snapchat are always in my description. So if you need those, that's where they are. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe and comment some videos that you guys want to see from me. I will make those. I make a video every other day. That's going to be my new schedule instead of weekly videos like I originally thought I was going to do. Please comment what you thought of this video, if you thought I was being too mean, or if you thought I'm giving you the support you need, and, you know, things like that. I'm thankful for everyone who has subscribed and watched my videos. It means a lot to me, and I feel like I'm actually helping somebody out and that somebody cares about what I have to say. I hope I see you all next video.